Hamas is said to have rejected an Israeli proposal for a 6-week ceasefire in Gaza, which pulled for the armed group to give up its weapon. A senior Palestinian official familiar with the talks said that the plan gave no commitment to end the war or for an Israeli troop pullout. Key Hamas demand in exchange for releasing half of the living hostages which it holds. Also, it comes as Israel continues its military offensive in Gaza. A security guard was killed and 9 other people were injured in an airstrike on a field hospital in the Khan Yunis, the hospital authorities said. Also, the IDF, that is the Israel Defense Force, said that it struck the head of the Hamas cell. A United Nations agency meanwhile warned that the humanitarian situation in Gaza is now likely the worst it has been in 18 months since the outbreak of the hostilities. It is 6 weeks since Israel allowed any supplies to enter through the crossings into the Palestinian territory, by far the longest such stoppage to date. United Nations agencies strongly refute Israel's claim that there is enough food in the Gaza for and that is to last in the longest time, and to suggest the blockade could breach the international humanitarian law. Israel's Prime Minister said that the block on supplies was aimed at pressuring Hamas to release the hostages and to extend the ceasefire which expired on the 1st of March. At the same time, the United Nations Humanitarian Affairs Office stated that the partners on the ground report a surge in attack causing mass civilian casualty and the destruction of some of the remaining infrastructure that's needed to keep the people alive. Israel is said to have been submitting its latest ceasefire proposal to the regional mediators late last week, just days after the President Benjamin Netanyahu met the United States President Donald Trump in Washington. A Hamas delegation headed by the chief negotiator Khalil al-Hayya then met the Egyptian intelligence officials in the Cairo. The senior Palestinian officials told the BBC that the Israel proposal relayed the movement through the Egypt explicitly called for the disarmament of the Hamas without any Israeli commitment to end the war or withdrew from Gaza. Hamas therefore rejected the offer in its entirety. It is understood that to be the first time that the Israel has added the Hamas disarmament as a condition for advancing a ceasefire, a red line for the group. The Palestinian officials also accused the Israel of stalling for time, seeking only to retrieve the hostages while prolonging the war. We'll have to see how the issues unfold in the couple of weeks.